Documentary. A documentary film is a nonfiction motion picture intended to document some aspect of reality, primarily for the purpose of instruction, education, or maintaining a historical record. In 2016, me and my friend Michelle went to Ireland to shoot a documentary with our documentary class. This is them. Most of them I knew before the trip in various amounts. Some I met for this trip alone. This is our first subject. He didn't quite know what he was in for, so we had to switch it up. This is our second subject. When life gave us lemons, we decided to make lemon drops and decided to record our friends.
Yeah, go for it.
We traveled with them, drank with them, ate with them, watched them film their documentaries, and saw plenty of adventures. We had hours of footage, more gigabytes of photos and videos than we knew what to do with. But as we pieced things together, we realized we had a problem.
We start off with introducing that we were gonna do Mickey, or how should we? I don't know. I honestly don't know how to do this.
In the end, we still didn't have a conflict.
There was this conflict about it being something that we're not really interested in, yet it's the task at hand.
I was ready to go home when we were doing Mickey. I said, as soon as we're done filming Mickey, I'm just gonna change my plane ticket. I couldn't stand another day here. Yeah, and now everything is starting to feel like it's in motion, and I feel like we can finally complete this.
We looked at our story and tried to reconcile our own conflicts as friends into a presentable story.
I think we have had the most difficulty out of all the groups as far as working together, because we both have different ways of handling our anxiety.
We looked at our personal conflicts as a group.
Exciting. He just doesn't want to get personal, and as a 2-week film crew, it's a challenge. We can see why it takes about a couple of weeks to be with somebody and sit down with them and let them get comfortable and think about what they're saying.
It's, I think, maybe reflective of the way that the Irish people are, and it's a very interesting, almost relaxed way of life, living a carefree way, but a way that you work, you know you're working on what you believe in.
We looked at the group's progressions on their documentaries.
The only thing would be that everybody started before us, mostly everybody, because their subjects were here, and Eve wasn't here till, Tuesday?
Yeah, because she's a musician, so she's playing a lot and going out of town, so she kept leaving, and so then it made it hard, and she only has shows on certain days, and so that kind of makes it difficult to really show what she does in a real setting, I guess. I think it's more specific to documentaries, but really getting to know a person, and you're not just going in and filming them. You're really getting to know them, and they're not just they're a person. We're not just filming them for us to look good or whatever, but telling their story or getting to know them more kind of thing.
We even looked at our shower experiences and the vastly diverse world of hostel showers.
I haven't had a bad experience. I mean, we lucked out because us as girls had the better room.
Frustrated, we couldn't find the story we wanted to tell. In the end, maybe we didn't get the film we wanted back in Ireland. We cast too wide of a net, too broad of a subject. But we did capture something.
It was a challenge to know that you come in with a certain vision, and sometimes it doesn't look like you're going to get that vision at all. You might have to change it all up. But if you just continue to do what you got to do, I mean, you're going to get what you want.
Sometimes it was just a moment. Sometimes it was more.
You're like,
But we had to tap into that thing, that energy of people enjoying themselves, experiencing something new. We went to a new place, captured beautiful images with beautiful people. We explored a new culture that was older than ours by thousands of years. we struggled to find conflict. And in that, we found our conflict. Some documentaries are talking heads, lengthy conversations about lofty things. Some documentaries are big, elaborate recreations telling stories from many perspectives. But some documentaries are small, beautiful, personal, like a bunch of friendly snapshots, and stories with friends, and an experience they'll never forget. This is one of those documentaries.